Hi there, I'm Tristan from the Kitesurf Centre, and today we're going to review the Mystic Strappies. So the Mystic Strappies are a product which will fit onto any waist harness and transform it into a kind of cross hybrid between a waist harness and a seat harness. So the advantage with this is that you can purchase a waist harness, especially when you're starting the sport, and you can attach the strappies to it for maybe the first 6 months or so. So you get the benefit of a seat harness, and then you can remove them and carry on with the waist harness once you're at that stage. So they work by attaching to the spreader bar at the front. So you can put it through the spreader bar as I have done here, or on some harnesses you have a little metal square section which will which allows a strap to go through, which you can also attach it to, but anywhere at the front there. And then each of the leg straps has a Velcro section on at the back, which just clips around anything on the side here. So you can go through the handle pass leash connector, you can go through the webbing straps here on the side, or if you've got a D-ring. Some harnesses have a D-ring where you can connect your leash to. You can go through that as well. So it doesn't really matter where it goes through, because it's so long as it's secure. I'll put one there, and then on this side I'll put it around the handle pass leash. And what it effectively does is create some leg straps for a waist harness. So then as you put this on, it stops allowing the waist harness to ride up, which is the problem that a lot of people have as beginners, because you have the kite at 12 o'clock or you're walking upwind, then it gets really uncomfortable wearing a waist harness. So this means that you don't have to purchase a seat harness and then eventually move on to a waist harness. They're also really good for snow kiting, so they can make a waist harness much more comfortable when you're snow kiting and you're going uphill and floating around and drifting off the edge of the mountain, and they're really cheap. So it's a much more cost-effective way of getting into the sport without having to purchase a seat and waist harness, and they're also pretty comfortable. So really nice product from Mystic, which we really recommend.